And joining us now, one of the filmmakers who's made some terrific films with Amitabh Bachchan like Chini Kam and Pa, director R Balki joins us. Thanks very much, Mr. Balki, for being with us. You've had a close working association with Mr. Bachchan, and as a filmmaker, what is it about him that stands out the most?
Poker face, stand and deliver, power. I just think the only word I can sum it up is, we've all searched for a lot of words to describe him, but I can only describe it best saying the Amitabh Bachchaness about Amitabh Bachchan. That's what I can describe him as. There is an Amitabh Bachchaness attitude that that's almost become a new word in the dictionary. So it's like there's no other word to describe it.
I like the poker face. You made films with Mr. Bachchan at a very different phase in his career where he took on older roles like in Chini Kam, for example, which actually showcase what a brilliant, versatile actor he actually is.
Yeah, of course he's a brilliant actor and of course he's a great star, but I think what really sets him apart from everybody else is he never forgets to bring a bit of Amitabh Bachchan into each one of his characters. He doesn't dissolve into the character like a lot of other actors do, but he retains the stuff that most people want to see, that a bit of Bachchan in every character that he plays, including Pa. Even as a child, there was a bit of Bachchan in the child, and that is what I really love about it.
What is a bit of Bachchan exactly?
There is a bit of, he doesn't have to, he doesn't laugh while cracking a joke. He has that same face. When he wants to say something rude, he doesn't have to kind of, get into a rage. He just has this way of the sarcasm, the wit of his, and the basic ease of all emotions, and that's the grace that he brings into every emotion that he plays, that plays out in his characters.
But what's also incredible is how he managed to reinvent himself when he was down, when his own movies were not doing so well. I mean, he found success in television, or he chose to do different kinds of film roles.
See, I just believe that, there are a lot of theories about the comeback and the reinvention and the recreation of Amitabh Bachchan by himself. But I just believe that Bachchan was always Bachchan. He just took a break from being Bachchan. And just kind of came back as Bachchan with a little bit more grey hair. That's about it. So I don't think there's a big story in there. Of course, there's a show of resilience. There's a show of South Korea. But I think the biggest thing was not to lose the Bachchan in the break and come back as the Bachchan with a little bit more, like I say, grey hair.
Do you think that there's anyone today who comes even close to Amitabh Bachchan?
There are a lot of wonderful actors, there are a lot of very, very big stars, but Bachchan is a very rare phenomenon. I mean, I don't think we're all very lucky to be living in the era of Bachchan, because yesterday I was watching Amar Akbar Anthony in the cinemas, and you should just see, of course you will say the film is we'll all love the film, but there are portions of it you may feel today, hey, that can be faster, that people laugh at some portions, which people actually felt very emotional at that point of time. But Bachchan, even if you just cut him out of that film and just put him, just modernize the film and edit it and do better sound for today's theatres, but you just keep Bachchan exactly the same, he'll be as cool today. He'll be the most modern actor that you'll see even today. So in the 70s, what he did is eternally cool, and it's like almost like has just lasted till now, and you don't have to change a thing about it. A lot of performances age with time, but his just remains eternally cool.
Well, everyone loves the angry young man, of course, but I actually thought he was very funny too, his comedy.
I love his sense of comedy, his sense of timing. Amar Akbar Anthony is a great example. He's saying the most funny things without shaking his shoulder also. It's great. There's so much of grace and dignity in all the ridiculous things that he did in the film. They were so funny. Because of the way he pulled it off.
R Balki, thanks so much for joining us.